Alright, let me go our usual. My mic audio is fine. My game audio is fine as well. Might be slightly loud, but we'll lower that depending on what happens in the game itself. Make sure I can actually hear everything. And welcome to today's stream. It's not gonna be anything exciting. It's just gonna be me practicing like Yitao all over and over again. I've been doing it since the evening, but I've not been making too much of a headway here. If you guys are looking for tips, unfortunately you won't find them here because I might just be focusing on trying to not get hit at all. The only challenge I have to do is, well, basically not get hit by Yitao. Oh. And also make sure my mic doesn't fall over, because that is exactly what happened. Alright then. Start challenge. I will be using the set that's in the game itself, but I'm not too familiar with it. And I have forgotten after I've not used it for a while. And if you are wondering, I am on console, not PC. Oh, that was too soon. So wow, okay. The music is really loud. I'm gonna have to lower that just ever so slightly. I'm gonna lower that down and also lower it on my own end so that it's okay for you guys. And we'll reset. Now we're trying to do this without getting hit, which is a lot more difficult than you all might expect. The Gidao is like really fast. In this fight, by the way. Ah, he hit me there. Doing too good. I don't want him to get closer. Okay, he's just tearing me apart at this rate. Okay, never mind. We can try. I kind of don't want him to go to that side too, because the arena for this fight is kind of limited, even though it shows you the entire area. Like if you go over there, you get a message saying that, hey, you're going out of bounds. Come over here. Oh, hey, Asuna. Yep, you're gonna see that happen a lot. I'm trying to do the fight without getting hit at all, and not having a very good time, as you can see. At least we can start off with me switching off to the spear. What? Okay, never mind. And he's gonna kill me instantly. Getting the timing for these at all now. Nope. Oh, come on. At least we can get that one down. Playing Raven Speed, by the way. Oh, I don't have enough shields. Not even any time to actually put this up at all. Aeon. Understandable. I really like the bosses in this game. I considered picking up Aeon as well, but then in the end, I just kind of got addicted to this after trying it. I started playing it on release, and on the first day I was like, okay, this is too much gacha mechanics for me. I'm not gonna play it. And then I did not play on release day. And after like 3 days or so, I was like, you know what, let me try again. And then I just got to the first boss battle, and then I couldn't look back. I hear Aeon 2 is pretty fun too. It's pretty fun too. And Yidao is proving to be very challenging, because my reaction time is not good, and he is extremely fast. It's a cool character, right? He got away? Yeah, it is very satisfying when you actually get a boss down 100% perfectly. And Yidao is proving to be a pretty good challenge because he's so fast, right? And I'm not someone with like really good reflexes on things like this. I need to learn the pattern before I can parry it. Now, one thing I would say is that I'm playing on console right now, and I do feel like there's always like a bit of an input latency in this game, or maybe it's just the way it's programmed. I always feel like I have to press a bit earlier than I'm expecting. Just need to learn his entire pattern like perfectly. He doesn't have too many moves, thankfully. That's the backstep one. Oh, that move always gets me. He does the move that you get from Nameless Sword. Just throws the sword, and then it appears right behind you. I'm a little too close to the arena. I don't think I can do the entire tank combo on him. There's no way I can get to the increased burst and all. Like, defeating him on this is totally fine. I feel like I can do that. Or maybe not, considering he just beat me easy. Yeah, just healing and defeating him is easy, but actually doing it without getting hit is going to be very challenging. Because he's, despite having what is arguably a heavy weapon, he's very fast. And I'm 100% sure there's like a tell or something for that move too. Oh, I'm not worried about actually beating him, Asuna. It's more that I want to beat him without getting hit. Should have more to that. There we go. That move, yeah, you can. Maybe we should just. Yeah, I don't think there's like even a challenge for beating an abyss itself without just a normal defeat, but it will count up my number in the Legends counter. Surprisingly, he does get. Oh, right. That is also another move that just comes out so quickly. Because it's like 3 clones, I cannot take that nearby. The other clones are hitting me even if I do parry it. The shield just taking all my hits from me. Okay. Was not expecting to get hit by that. I need to learn. I wonder if I need to just learn his close range moves, or since I am sticking close, it might be better to just learn his close range moves. But they come out so fast, especially like the double slam he does on your head. I wonder why they decided that the tank weapon should be the ideal weapon for this guy. Because it seems so counterproductive with how fast he moves. And I am dodging way too early for that. I need to learn. That's the one move he spams a lot, and the one move that we can get the counter on easily enough. Drained my entire HP with that one move. Maybe I'm a little too close as well. At least my weekly Jade is being filled out as my gear durability drops. Wait, oh, I couldn't do it. Wow, okay. I don't even know why I couldn't do it. I pressed the button. But this is what I mean by sometimes I feel like there's a weird input latency issue in the game. had enough battle with him. Okay, the one move that I have no idea how to counter is that one. And again, I feel like I need to just do it a lot earlier than when I'm seeing him just move. We'll keep trying. It's probably gonna be the entirety of today's stream. And that comes out so fast too. Try again. I can get enough distance. Oh wow, it's not enough distance at all. Yeah, I might just need to play defensively here because he is so difficult to anticipate. If you're gonna do like no hits, that might be just the way to go. That delay. Actually, he doesn't have like too much HP though. That came out so quickly too. Nope. Yeah, kinda need to focus quite a bit. And there's only one way I always learn. By getting hit over and over again. Let's play it defensively. I say as I go on the offensive. Yeah, that might be a double tap. And this is the part I hate too. It pushes you out of the arena. it's the delayed one. Yeah, there we go. There's my battle pass already climbing up. And my jade fish. Come on. The stone. Yeah, he's outside the battle arena. I can't do much. And that move always throws me off. I need to figure out the timing for that one. It comes out so fast. Okay. Thought I got it, but apparently I did not. Need to drive him to the other side. If he's going outside the arena, it just gets even more annoying. Nope, I didn't get his weapon. I don't even know what happened there. It's a fun fight, but I need to get a lot faster for doing this. And just a slight movement. So tricky. I wonder if the parrying is different if you're close for that move, because it definitely feels like it. Nope, yep, that's a death. Just way too early. I need to wait until he clenches his fist. That's a tell for it. I'm just not overreacting. And now I didn't react. Actually, I tried to parry that instead of dodging. Okay, you know what? Let's just keep going this time. The problem is, if you're sticking too close to Yidao, he has a counter move too. his counters. That's the second one. That's the one that comes out instantly. To get a double perfect dodge there. And now I'm throwing him out of the arena, which is not ideal. You want him in the arena. Oh, okay, he obliged, but not the way I wanted. A blade beam. Battle pass complete. Thank you, game, for giving me some rewards in my loss. The animation didn't play. It might have been. I've noticed that happen a few times too. Because it might be because we're a little too close to the background. The dynamic camera just stops, and your character gets out of the parry state. Normally you'd have a camera for this too, but because I'm a lot closer to the environment, it just disables itself. Oh, it's, you know, okay. Whenever he counters, it might be safer to just double tap, because I don't know if he's going to do the close counter or the far one. The far one is a delayed one. Can't actually walk away from that, just kind of dash away from it the moment I see it. That might be the better way to do it, instead of trying to perfect parry it, perfect dash away from it. Just don't deal with the nonsense, right? As cool as it looks. One. Let's get the charge state up. I won't be able to do the full charge attack, but hey, we'll take it. Not towards that side. Need to drag him back in. Oh, he's stuck on the wine jars now. Can't even see. The text appearing. And one of my friends were messaging it. Okay, let me. I don't have an option to actually return and check the text, because I don't think you can check player text here. Nearly kill countless by trying to use a different skill. Okay, good to know. Yeah. I just display on screen that one of my friends is a very heartless murderer. That works too. Oh, he's doing this one. I thought that was the yellow move. Yeah, I need some sort of tell for that. When he does speaks for it, I feel like I have a timing for it because of the sound cue. Or maybe I don't, considering that I just got hit. Oh, the quick parry. Not enough stamina to do the other thing. No. Okay. Take your time. It's stuck behind the rock. Come on, not the basic attack. And that's his delayed counter. Ooh. Maybe I'm not ready to actually defeat him in on Abyss if he's killing me this easily. Okay, the animation just stopped there. And the time for that is so strict. I feel like I need one more hit, and I probably won't know it until I look back on this footage. Like something in his movement that can give me a tell of what to do. I missed that one. You gonna do the jump attack now? No, it's the blade beam. Not today. I'm out of my grab. No wonder I couldn't attack him there. Counter him, I mean. I just use this, and I could probably get a charge attack off. It's not ideal. You're fighting against Gidan. So I know he's saying something in Chinese there, but I swear it almost sounds like he's saying cut down when he does that attack. I'm starting to see the reaction tell that I need, but it's so quick for the charge attack, I mean. To do the other one. Did he move back? It's not a move I've seen him do before. Ooh, timing's off. No, I've already got him. It's just that, yeah, trying to do this on this mode, like without getting hit, is gonna be the difficult part for me. And yeah, he took me a few attempts to beat his first move. I just need to, like, he's so fast, right? For someone who uses a heavy weapon, that's what I mean. And the recommended path for defeating him is actually the tank weapon, which is very slow. Confuses me, right? If the recommended path is the slower Thundercry blade, I don't even have many chances to do the charge attack against him. It might be more the spear that I need to be using and not the mobile blade itself. When he does the quick counter too. He's such a good fight though, like for a normal human in this game. Well, a relatively normal human, considering that most of the other bosses were human too. At this point, I'm just using the mobile blade to get battle will, and then immediately shifting over to the spear. And doing this without getting hit is going to be very difficult. Okay, you need like really good reflexes for this. No worries. Yeah, I saw your message about killing lots of people. And I tried to parry that, the gold attack. Even his gold attacks come on so soon. And I need to be always wary for that one. It comes out so quickly. Even if I see the blade swinging, I cannot counter it. I have to parry the moment I see it's out. And I swear there's like a different way to parry that when you're near and a different way to parry that when you're far. Yeah, the blade beams that he do, it does feel like it has like a different motion to it when you're doing it far and when you're doing it near. And you complete mastery in this fight, right? Complete mastery, that's the only way we're doing this. And I'm still, and even the tell for this, right? It comes out so quickly. And you need to see him flick his blade and then move, otherwise you get hit. Like, look specifically at this blade, and the moment it flicks, that's when you're dodging. Oh no, that time I tried to parry it. Might be a bit easier on this fight, I feel like. Yeah, even this, like, the problem with that attack, for example, if he does that attack while you're near, if you try to parry him while he's directly in front of you, you actually need to parry multiple times, because you're not parrying one clone, you're parrying 3 at the same time. So how you parry seems to be affected by the distance. And if he's doing a long distance move, it's better to just play along with the game and maintain distance to actually parry it. So, I gotta give props for this music, right? Stay on the rock and use arrows? Nah. I'm not cheesing any bosses. I'm not cheesing any bosses unless we really need it for progression. But for a best and legendary, no way. We're doing it legit. Oh, I can understand that, right? He is tough. Even on, like, when you first meet him, I know it's supposed to be sort of a celebratory fight because you're meeting him again, but not that move. A little too close. He missed me for some reason there. countering immediately, but almost all of them have counters. And that's the fast counter. Ow, got hit by I'm out of my celestial seas. It's on cooldown. Nope, wrong weapon. Oh, I'm a little too close to his range. Like, see, even just dodging that, it's safer to just use double dodges if you're a little too close. On very rare occasions, he might combo those two together, but normally he does like the wide sweep arc separately before he attacks. Also, let me look at this message that I got. Might be important. Oh wow, looks like my number might have gotten leaked on some sort of gambling scheme somewhere. And I have only one source to blame, which is the DMV over here, because I recently updated it. And they're sending me spam messages. Been a while since I've actually gotten any of those on my end. But hey, we got it. Okay, alright, reset. Yeah, actually doing this fight without getting hit is gonna be so satisfying. And very challenging. I think that's just scripted, Mikh'a. Like, it's meant to happen and you're just supposed to use a service or your own scholar skills to refute the claim. What the? You missed. The immediate counter afterwards. We are on a gacha game. I swear that somebody from that office must have leaked that number. Because I've been very careful about avoiding stuff like that, like all the spam. Can't even be too offensive with him, because the moment you do, he's just gonna counter or beat. Yeah, that comes out of nowhere. Ow. Missed the timing on that. Missed the timing on that again. So I'm realizing that I have my stream chat off. Let me put that up here. I think I switched it off because of all the menus in this game. But during the trial, it doesn't seem to have... Wait, there is something there. You can barely see it here as well because it's so bright. Do I have like something to put it in the background there? Do I have my FFXIV chat box over here? There we go. If I can move you without moving my tuber. There we go. This barely fits the chat box. Makes sense. I think I made it specifically for that size. Actually, with that in mind, I guess I can move it up there, because now I won't be overlaying any. I mean, I've overlaid the buttons, but it's hidden, so it doesn't quite matter. It won't look too bad. There we go. Now let's focus on the fight again. Focus on me just getting beat up over and over again. That was the quick one. I delayed, thinking that he was gonna shoot the beam, but it was just his dash back in. Yeah, I'm just double tapping the moment I see him do the counter. Gotta remember, it's a gold attack. It would be so easier if you could just parry that. Yeah, I knew I'm gonna get hit there. So can parry this? Oh, I really wish they'd made this arena more circular rather than putting him near the rock, because that is... I feel like I find like more faults with all the bosses the longer I try to perfect them. I haven't faced a single boss in this game and been like, okay, this would be better if they fixed this. Me. I mean, I guess we shouldn't be surprised that he can, but still. Rather than styling on them, it's more like he's styling on me, kitty. The objective is to do it without getting hit, and he is succeeding on that front. Have you tried this, by the way, Kitty? It's really fun. If you can ignore the MMO mode and just play solo too, so. And I do really enjoy the bosses in the game. Oh wow, took the entire brunt of my combo without trying to counter. And I got hit. How do I put it? Yeah, I guess it's best. Okay, if between FF7 remakes and this, I'd recommend the FF7 remake, right? Because even the combat system in those games are exceptional for Final Fantasy games. But afterwards, if you have time and if you don't find all the gacha menus and everything, I can't recommend enough just for the story and the combat. The online play, however, for Southeast Asia is really bad. The ping is like really, really bad. Yeah, I saw your top progs a few times, but I don't think I caught your clear run. You guys were getting closer and closer to the end. Congratulations! Top is one of those things I still haven't done, and it's the most frustrating thing. It's the most frustrating trial for me, raid for me in Final Fantasy. It's amazing you guys cleared. But you kept at it. I'm pretty sure I saw you do that like for a very long time. Or maybe I saw you do another raid and then switch to top. Okay. Okay. No wonder you kept trying. Because you were doing it alone on PF. That's way too much work, man. Way too much. You have the patience of a saint. And yes, Mikh'a, yes, when I tried to do the online, it was like 999 plus MS, and I was like, okay, you know what? Nope. I'm just gonna stick to solo mode. And yeah, somebody else also asked me to do top, and I'm like, I'll consider it. I'll consider it, but I don't like top one bit. Except for the final phase, the rest of top is just so fast and frustrating, especially as a tank. But to do it in PF, man. Ow. In time. Zed is probably busy with other things. I know he has other obligations at the moment. A sudden strike. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing me reset this a lot because I'm trying to do it without getting hit. Which is exceptionally hard when you have the reflexes of an old man. I can't even tell whether I got hit or not. I feel like the shield actually absorbed that hit. That's the plan. I'm gonna keep trying, even if it takes like ages to get it. I see you know his circumstance as well. Yeah, it might take a while till Zed actually summons any of us to do any content. Oh yes, okay, let me escape so that I can actually show you. Yes, you do get like an achievement. Not an achievement per se, but you do get a couple of things for doing it on this mode. Unfortunately, I'm on console, so I can't use the mouse cursor, but you can see the little 15 next to my health bar, right? I am playing on the highest difficulty, and that's basically a counter of all the bosses that I've beaten on this difficulty level. And when you go over to trials over here, each time you defeat a boss, you get that little marker with the perfect, and also the rewards for beating them are like this. You get like currency for the draws, an avatar that you can use while chatting, and then this little profile that you can put on. So yeah, there is sort of an achievement, but not an achievement at the same time, because the game does have an achievement system tied to it, I think, but doing the stuff on perfect is not a part of it. Yeah, it's not part of this set, but you do get something from it. The legend. Don't remind me. Yeah, and it's displayed on your profile too. Like you can customize this if you want. If you beat the hardest boss in the game, you can put it down there, and all your achievements are right there. Well, I won't be an alpha legend anytime soon, but I guess I can keep trying over here to get an avatar profile picture. Oh, and yeah, if you manage to do 10, you get this sword, which is completely cosmetic. You won't get anything from this. It's not a weapon per se, it's just cosmetic. Alright, back to Yidao. As you can see, they have a bunch of trials they want you to do, and right now I'm doing the one that basically has you not get hit. Correct. No shiny in this game because this is ultimately a gacha game, and all the shinies are in the shop. Even the weapon shinies, like you even get like special weapon effects that you can only buy, and it's all premium. Like appearances, even I believe weapons are there too. You do have the very cheap ones like the onion greens, but some of the cooler weapons are in here too. And we are a bit behind because I know that the Chinese server will have they have like glowing weapons, and even one weapon that's made entirely of water, because a lot of people like to show those off on those servers. And even though we only have the ink splash attacks right now, or a cosmetic, I believe in the future there'll be like one which actually sends out dragons. There's a crystal one? I'm not seeing it yet. And of course the mounts are also premium. You get the goose mount and these two. Ah, okay, not for us, because yeah, we are behind on the Chinese ones. Those mounts are pretty funny, right? I really recommend you take a look at the mounts for this game, because I feel like Final Fantasy XIV should take a book out of these mounts, right? And I mean that genuinely just for its creativity, not for the horses, but for these, you'll be riding on top of them. For this one, it seems like a normal thing, right? But the dog will actually be dragging the character around, which is hilarious for me. And I do believe there's like a leopard mount, which does the opposite thing. It might look like you might initially be riding it, but it will actually be chasing you as your character will be running for your life. Mounts like this, I feel like would do a lot better in Final Fantasy XIV. I hope they learned a lesson from this one, because they have like such cool stuff. So let me get some water before I begin the trials again. I will be right back. All right, now that I've actually wet my whistle, yeah, you have this entirely, like entire challenges for you to try. And I do like the bosses in this fight, which is why I'm trying to perfect them. Especially this character, right? He's supposed to be one of your friends in the game, and he's like a very good mentor fight, sort of. What with the music and all. Also, yes, there is a cat mount, which makes you shrink small enough to ride it. He started with a different move this time. It's a double strike I got hit. Alright, you know what? Let's practice for a bit. Oh my god, I just realized that the range of that attack is a circle in front of you. It's actually easier to dodge to the side. Because you have less distance you need to dodge out of. Okay, that's a lot easier. I never realized until now. Ow. Kind of rare for him to do this twice. You know what, let me just practice this move as well. Okay. That move is totally fine at a distance. It's the one, if you're near him though, it will eat you alive. See, okay, I'm gonna pause this and just probably reset again. See, the problem with that move is it's so large that even if you do a perfect dodge back, if you're too close to him, the time slow on the perfect dodge will be disabled and you can still get caught up in that AoE. And I'm just realizing that I've been doing it towards his front all this time, and it's a lot easier to just dodge to the side. You don't need to move as much. Unless you're stuck in your animation while you're attacking him. And now I'm not even getting the timing for the dodge right. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, for sure. The blade beam got me. I dodge back by reflex. Gotta remember that's a double tap. I might just practice a bit, and even if I do get hit, because we need to learn like all his movesets. Okay, maybe not this time. I should not be getting hit by that one, ideally. Okay, never mind. I am getting hit by it. Because the tell for that comes out like so quick. I have to look at his blade and just wait till it flicks to the other side. And I am just early pressing it each time. Thankfully the start is very scripted. Okay, if I get hit this time, I'm just gonna continue on. And we'll just use the shields to absorb the hits. you don't.
小呆子，看刀！
Now for the delay. Ow. He got me with the backstep. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more practice. The game does allow you to actually practice the fight, but I don't feel like it's a good option, mainly because the damage numbers you do and the damage you're taking is completely different. So you can actually practice the bosses without losing any resources, unlike what I'm doing. So quick. The delay on the attacks is throwing me off. I'm out of my grab wasn't cooldown. That was not too bad. We're still getting hit a lot though. At least My lost endurability is being covered by battle pass nonsense. Nope. That's the one move I won't accept getting hit by.
萧山正府，嘿
Anything else I need to learn, but now I know the time for that. I'm just early dodging out of instinct.
接不住就死吧！
Okay, and I was in range. That's what I was worried about. If you don't do like a perfect dodge behind him, you are in range of the attack. And wow, okay.
接不住就死吧！ 萧山正府，
He continued the combo this time. That's not something he usually does. Oh boy. Okay.
接不住就死吧！
Yep, I'm still in range. Maybe I should stick to dodging to the back like I usually do.
哎，啊！接不住就死吧！ 接不住就死吧！
He countered it. Wow, okay.
接不住就死吧！
Nope. Didn't even get the counter at the end.
不要打虚
I
的，
have no idea why the recommended weapon for this fight is the attack weapon. You barely get a chance to attack him with how slow the attack weapons are. Especially the heavy blade. The spear is a little bit better. I feel like I might just need to stick to spear here. But both weapons actually interact with each other. So you need to be shifting between the two, ideally. Except I can't carelessly use my skills because I do get locked in the animation and can parry, even if I am pressing the button.
接不住就死吧！
Okay. Not I gotten too close. The explosion from the shockwave government. if you get like too trigger happy with your attacks, the white flash you see him is actually hidden trying to counter you, and he busts that out just so randomly. I don't know how it works. Like normally I think it's based on how many hits you do, but it doesn't seem to be the case because he just brought like 2 counters out there, right? So that move, like, you need to press parry the moment he brings up his blade, otherwise you are getting hit by that first double strike. Worse is that double strike is actually one of his basic moves which he does the most. I can't parry it because it comes out so quickly. The amount of counters going on here. I can't go beyond this boundary. There's an invisible boundary that's going to start a countdown timer if I get any closer, which is not ideal. Yeah, there you go. His AI is sort of whacked though. It's resetting. Okay. The fight reset because I was out of boundary. Wait a minute. Yeah. You can even explore. Wow, okay. This is not supposed to happen, by the way. Normally they keep some sort of weird boundary that's keeping you into the boss trials area. But for some reason I can actually just run around. Yeah, this is... I've described this game as the best verse game I played because it is so buggy. It's not optimized at all. But there is a lot of fun to be had. Not as good at picking up the tail when he's doing it from the side. When I'm doing the charge attack there, I might be animation locked. I can't parry there even though I do see it coming. That pattern is like very obvious, but still. Like if you go on the offensive here with the sphere, he will always do it, but maybe because I'm animation locked into it. I'll try something else this time, just normal attacks and see if I can see. Yeah, I can parry with the normal attacks even if I'm getting hit there. attacks are a no-go unless you have a good stagger window on him. Yeah. The thrusts are charge attacks and it's not working on him. Shift to the heavier blade. What? Okay. That was early. I wish I was playing this on PC at the moment just so that I could show you guys my controller. Just how tight the timing is for some of his attacks. I'm pressing way ahead for them. This is something that I feel like I've been doing a lot for this game. You have to early parry a lot of stuff. Especially for Yi Dao. Let's not be too aggressive here. He's gonna pop out that double slash. The explosion. This fight might just be best played defensively. It's staggering to my charge attacks. I didn't realize that happened. Okay, let me try charging up. Now it makes more sense as to why they want you to use the tank weapons against him. Ow. I am out of my cooldown for this. Okay, in range. Gotta move out a bit more. And these are the times that we had AoE indicators visible. I wish we had the indicators visible. But I guess that would make it a little too much like the other. Actually, the funny thing is, if you play on online mode, okay, let me pause here. If you play on online mode, there's like a completely different set of bosses. I mean, they use the same model and everything, but in that online mode fight, you have AoE indicators, conal indicators, and a whole different set of mechanics there. So it's very interesting to distinguish between the two here. And so how long have I been playing for? Have I been just trying to fight this boss for 1 hour 30 minutes? Sounds about right. Ow. Yeah, okay. I think I'm sort of understanding. Even though I can't do the full charge, just by doing the normal charge, I am able to knock him off here, which gives us an attack opportunity. I'm sort of understanding why they want you to use attack weapons here now. Because really, you don't get enough time to slow the weapon is, right? You don't get enough time to just go berserk on him. In range. So if you're wondering why I'm using the shield immediately, is using the shield actually gives you like tanking resources. Tanking like doesn't use stamina, it uses a completely different resource in this game. The little shields are your resource which you expend on your abilities. Like without those shields, you can't even use the knockdown ability on the sphere. And you do get it from being offensive, but he is so fast, you don't really find that much time. I'm not an expert on the game, so don't take my advice for it. If he doesn't stagger, I just have to wait until I get like a good window for him. Yeah, I'm in range. I feel like his hitbox on the right side is a lot smaller as well. He's doing that in one attack. Ow. Let's play it defensively, we got this. Stagger this time. Interesting. I was hoping maybe the only stagger I can do for him with the charge attack is with the red one. Oh, he countered there. Completely different from what he usually does. The moment of reaction that I need to counter his basic attacks. Even with the perfect... Wow, he does the attack even behind you. It's not fixed. wish he would stop going this way, mainly because he's going out of bounds. The timing for that, okay, I might just need to do this on PC. I feel like, yeah, I would be able to tell if there like really is an input latency on the console. And I do feel like there is, although I kind of did Lucky 7 even with that, so I wonder. But the timing for this is like so strict. Yeah, I feel like whenever I'm attacking Yidan, I should just really be testing. Just do one poke, see what he does, and then continue my combo. Close. Even just one poke is enough to set him off to do a normal attack. Now, it's enough to set him off to do a normal attack, even if it's not like a counter attack or something. And just take the opportunities I get from the red attacks to deal damage as much as I can to him. Ow, yeah, I saw that one coming. Yeah, so even just one attack, I can't tell if the game is reading my inputs either. So whenever I do like 2 attacks, he immediately just goes out there and starts hitting me. You have to play like really defensively with him. That was in my weapon change animation. Too soon. Just kidding. Somehow I'm not minding being defeated by Yi Dao as much as I minded being defeated by Qianye. Ow. Although I do mind getting hit by that one. Okay, I can actually bait those out maybe. Because this gives me another opportunity to just... Maybe I can even charge it to full. Ah, the double attack. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this on Moblade and not Sphere. I feel like there's a reason why the devs want us to use the Moblade. Even though I have like very little experience with the Moblade, they're gonna use it. Just get the full charge in. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm getting hit by that one. I feel like that's an easy block. Easy parry, I mean. What? Okay, you're doing something different now. After all this time.
Hey! 接不住就死吧！
I can barely see this through this dust. He's climbing up here. One more. Oh, he hit me. He hit me. So there is a bit of luck involved too as to whether he can just hit you during the second charge attack if I do get greedy. Yeah, he hit me again. I do still want to do the full charge attack though, and not the yellow level. The red. Oh no, you don't. He staggered and I'm like, what do I do now? Yes, that's it. Do more of your red attack so that I can stagger you with this.
来了，看刀！ 过来吧你！
Okay. Ow.
穷山正虎，
Should be out of his range. Yeah. Ah. If you get too far, he does that weird dash. And I did not know the timing for that. That's the whole reason I'm sticking like really, really close to him too. Dun, 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 dun.
接不住就死吧！
More time for me to charge this up. Oh, what? The charge didn't press. I was holding down triangle, but the input didn't register. I love this music, by the way. It's so good. Now, maybe I should play it safe and just do the one charge.
我要打10个！
Wait. I should not be charging before countering. What am I doing?
好！
Yeah, this is a one charge right here. If you can do it from the back, I can probably just Try doing this over and over again.
接着就死吧！小呆子，看刀！这
Except when he doesn't get staggered. And he only gets staggered after the red parries, so I gotta be careful when I charge.
接着就死吧！看这儿，接着就死吧！
Wow, such bad timing. So I can get a charge attack off immediately. Okay. Although I'm stuck in the animation for that too, so not ideal. Better to go shield. Ideally we should be changing weapons as much as possible, but I have no idea how to set up. Okay, maybe I can just run out of the arena and kind of explain what's going on here. Right. This might be easier too. Okay, yeah, I can run out of the arena. So what happens, right, is the way the tank gear works is, yeah, this
下山！
focus will reduce the amount of time it takes to charge your attack. So ideally you want to do it before you start attacking. But the problem is he's not giving me enough time to actually use focus, because focus is, if I use focus while he's staggered, I'm losing the opportunity to actually attack with the charge attack. So we might just need to chip away at him. And the way it interacts with the spear is, this is a bit more weird. I don't have a menu that I can actually show you, but my understanding is that if you do a charge attack, you get drum beat, and if you now switch over to your weapon, you can see the shield is void, and the breakthrough is a further increasing damage and charge time. So you got to combine both of these with focus to do the charge, and that's how you get like a lot of damage with the tank weapon. But unfortunately, because of how aggressive Yidan is, I don't really have the time to set up any of this. I'm not sure this counts, because this only gives you like a damage reduction. Yeah, because drum beat is what you really want before you move in. You see, I was able to charge that. There's such a huge amount of difference in damage from, because I had both drum beat and, well, just drum beat and breakthrough active. But setting it up during this fight, it feels so challenging, because it's on like very strict timers too. I was worried that I might get hit by the explosion there. Oh, come on. I saw that coming and I still couldn't parry it. Yeah, I might just attempt Yidao on PC. If I can bait this attack out, it's not too bad either. I wonder if it's because I'm stuck in the Moblins animation. I just cannot parry it sometimes. But insofar as I'm aware, all normal attacks are like parry cancelable. So if I just attack and yeah, I can cancel it immediately. So I don't have enough battle will this time. Activate my celestial seas during the animation though. Quick counter. I'm also wondering if I can just Celestial Seize him anytime I want instead of just using it for when as a counter for his attacks. Because you could actually do that during Lucky 17's fight, right? You could carry, use Celestial Seize to steal his weapon. This immediately, so we might not need to. He counters even the flames. Wow, okay. Too early. It would be nice if I don't have to rely on something like poison for this fight. Is actually a pretty good combination to use here. I might even try out the bell if it staggers him a bit. If I can get the parries right. Yeah, we're not getting this tonight, just so you guys know. This might be the way to go. We're gonna I have to cook his goose with the charge attacks. Oh, I missed. That feels... I feel like I've been robbed a bit. Well, I didn't get hit by Yitao no more than 10 times, but unfortunately we need to do it without getting hit even once. But I do believe that might count for our legend counter. Not as fun when you're actually getting hit by him so much. He's such a fun fight though, such a fun fight. So why is it so dark? Let me grab a sip of water and we'll jump right into... Again. I really want to perfect this fight. It's so fun. Get hit by Yida no more than 5 times and clear the trial without getting hit, which is a lot more challenging. I might need to change my mindset of trying to parry everything either, because his normal attacks come out so quickly, and I feel like it's better to just sometimes just dash away instead of trying to parry them. I know parry looks cooler, but still. And we are using the Stone Split Might, which is the recommended one for this build. And I'm not at all setting it up for damage. Just really, I'm in range of his attacks, just really trying to just poke him until he does that red parry, which we can charge up and take advantage. Now, no. I'll accept getting hit by anything else for practice, but not that move. This is gonna be our strategy. We're gonna knock him away with the red parry, and then just use the attacks here. Yeah, that is the one attack. The moment I see it, I am dashing away. I cannot, for some reason, parry it. It comes out so quickly. Man, this one's range now. Don't even stay too close to him. It's such a tricky boss. Which is why it is actually fun to do it. Charge up. It's a lot easier to deal with with the dash rather than the parry. I say it and then I get hit immediately. Kind of funny. Come on, Yidao. Don't have all day. I wonder if there's just... That should not be the case, right? Because all the weapons, like if I swing, I can immediately parry cancel them. But for some reason, when I'm hitting the boss, it doesn't feel like I can parry cancel. And I walked right into that one. He had super armor. No. I'm resetting until I get this move right, because this is the one he does the most during the start. So we need to learn that one by all means necessary. And then just charge up here Even a yellow charge is fine. Get away. And keep a mid-distance from him, maybe.
过来吧你！
Bait out the red parries and do it all over again. I knew it. I even tried to dash away twice. Just because I knew I was in range.
敲山震虎！
Oh, the quick counter. Let's practice this movement. Now that's gonna be our basic game plan, even if it takes like longer than the recommended 4 minutes. Oh wow, I actually managed to counter that time. Didn't even realize you could counter that. Yeah, let's boost this up again. Nope. Okay, maybe I should just parry right after that, instead of trying to dash away. The early parry that I always talk about. After doing the 2 charge hits, just wait a sec and then parry immediately. Now he's doing this. Okay, not what I was expecting. Go for the goose. He's attacking. I almost thought I did not get hit. I completely forgot I had the goose too, which is very ideal for our situation actually, as we are using charge attacks here. I'll use it immediately and then do the charge, the full charge here. The red one. There we go. He's doing it again. Dot. Oh, what? I got hit? Even though it felt like I got the parry timing right. I mean, not the parry timing, the dodge timing. I'm using tactics now. That's not a bad attack to go. Any red parry attacks are a-okay with me. Oh, I got hit, unfortunately. Yeah, keeping to mid-distance might just be the way to go with the mobile aid. He bust out that again. I don't know. Somehow I need to either learn that very quick double attack he does, which is his most common combo, or I need to bait him out to do red parries, which I can charge up the mobile aid and just go ham on him. The delayed one. Okay, let's just practice for a bit. Wow. I am getting out of the arena here. to disable. Yeah, I knew it was coming and I still can't parry. I walked into range. Okay, never mind. It's just practice. And now I'm just going ham on him. This is bad. I am getting a little too caught up in the fight. We won't be doing our no-hit at this rate. Oh, what? Oh, okay, never mind. A quick counter. Right. You can't parry this, Mikh'a. You gotta remember. And now I can't even dodge this. Got the goose and do a full charge up here. If you get a red attack, I'm gonna go for the dot next time. Now he'll immediately get up and do this. Oh, I should have countered that last one and then shifted spear. Don't change weapons, because you don't have enough time. What? Right, I gotta remember. The little attack he does have a weird vacuum effect on it if I'm even remotely close. The spear strangle skill can actually stun him. Problem was he was charging up his other attack. Back you go. Bring out the goose. Until he gets her up around here and then dodge away. So quick, so quick. There's just something about that attack. I think the moment he just starts the animation, I need to press this. Otherwise, I'm just not getting the parry. Does seem... Oh, I can change weapons. And I'm a little too close to the vacuum effect. Because yeah, I'm early parrying. The moment I see him... I'm parrying actually when I see him get up. That's how early I need to be on that parry for it to be working for me. Here. And that was too soon. Thankfully, he brought out a red attack again. Oh, and I couldn't press my triangle button there. The input was just eaten up. And this is why I want to play on PC too, just so everyone can see what's happening. I always complain about the inputs being eaten up, and I have no way to prove it on console. Oh, I forgot the goose. Yes, he does stagger him. Delay. Counter. Celestial Seas. We already got hit, but we'll do the practice. Yeah. But I have no other way to explain it. Like, I need to just immediately be parrying the moment he starts moving for that motion. Around here, yep. Too close to the underground of the arena. Goose. Go for the full charge. Counter around here. Not again. Celestial Seas. That again. Just by playing defensively, we managed to do it. I was not expecting to do it tonight, but somehow we actually managed to get it. At that point, I was just baiting out his red parries and using the charge attacks and the goose and the dots, which worked just fine. Do I want to keep going, or do we want to take a look around what else that's on the docket too? I'm happy we got Yi-Tao, because he's such a fun fight, right? One of the best fights in the game at the moment for me. I was really happy that I got that. It wasn't a stylish looking fight, but hey, we got it. We got our no-hit run for Yi-Tao. And now I can get whatever is remaining here. I think it's just the plate. Yeah. Bond Brew. I'll actually use that on my profile. Yep. Still a lot of bosses to go, but I'll do it as we go along. Probably Snake Doctor, because I hear he's easy. Or I might go with Horse Tamer, who is a bit challenging, because there are like two enemies on the screen at the same time. Earth Fiend is okay too. I don't feel like he's too difficult. Like, the difficult part might really be just trying to do the fight without getting hit, because he has a lot of hits which come out really, really quickly, just like Yi-Tao. Like, I am just pre-anticipating Yi-Tao's attacks at this point, and not looking at his movement even. Because I feel like if I press while he's moving, and when I see his movement, it's too slow. Yeah, let's what was it again? Was it an appearance? I think it was in profile. Yeah, I'm gonna replace Lucky 17's one with the Yi Dao's one, because I like that better. Like right now, maybe Void King with Lucky 17, because those are arguably the three boss fights I like the most in the game at the moment. Yeah, I still have a bunch of stuff to do, and as you can see, I've been tracking mushrooms to get toxic powder just for the challenges because we're low on DPS. But there's Feinstein Hamlet and Buddha Fort are. This whole area is something that I need to do. My goal is to set each and every area in Qinghe up to 80% before we move on probably to Kaifeng. And the south of Qinghe is above 80, but not the north. That's where we're going to be working on for now. But before that, let me head to the Gleaming Abyss to collect some lethal crystals if I can find the entrance to that place again. Yeah, gotta keep our stock of poison up if we're doing the trials. And I do believe it's over there. Oh, the fog is kind of getting in the way. Yeah, heading to the right point. I'll collect the lethal crystals here, and I might do a couple of story quests before I call it. The stream's already kind of reached the 2-hour limit that I usually stream for. But I'm kind of happy that we managed to get Yi Dao. I was not expecting to get it. Like, really, really not expecting to do it tonight.
来晚了，3人为生。
Nope, I'm sorry. We kind of did it already. You just need to talk to the butterflies to enter this place. And it's a good place to get lethal crystals. I know it's not the most efficient way. I think the most efficient way right now in game is to sort of look for this one enemy camp and you manually construct like walls around this one enemy group and then just farm it over and over again for toxic powder. But this is an easy way to get toxic powder because the lethal crystals give you a bunch of them. I think just a cursory run through this area gives you around 50 toxic powder, which is a-okay with me. Unfortunately, I do believe that a lot of resources only reset per day, so if you are collecting it this way, this is not the efficient way to do it. So let me boost up the music, because I kind of like the music over here. In general, the music in Where Meat is like very pleasant. I wish the overworld had more, a bit more variety of it, but it is nice. Also, don't forget to pick up the poison frogs. They also add to your toxic powder collection. Not the what? Not quite sure what happened there. I almost died. If this maxes out, you die immediately, I believe. Not the most exciting thing to be watching, I know, after trying all those bosses on stream. But hey, a little break from the excitement. And make sure we don't miss all the resources for the daily reset. I'm not even sure when the daily reset is for this game, to be perfectly honest. Find as much resources as we can before we make a break for it. I think we can still get a bit more, or maybe not. You know what? I never went into the coffin, so I hear a frog around here somewhere. I never went into the coffin after beating Gleaming Abyss. I wonder if it just drops us into his boss arena where we can try again. which is not exactly what we want. Okay, there are a bunch of frogs around here. Maybe not crystals, but I'm hearing frogs. Okay, for crystals too. There is a frog here, but where are you? You're in the pond. There's another one right in front of me. There's like two. Now they gone into the pond. Never mind. I'm not going in there after you. So what is my gear durability looking like? I died a bunch the bosses. 71. Not too bad actually. I'm not sure. I thought I died a bunch and my gear durability would be around 10 or something, but that is not the case. Surprisingly. Let me check the coffin over here. See what happens. Do the enemies down here spawn too? I know there are a couple of lethal crystals down here too. Or was it just the toxic powder from defeating the enemies? You know what? It might just have been the toxic powder from defeating the enemies. You probably don't need to come up here unless you're going up that path, which is the path that leads to the back of that little hut across the lake. But there are enemies here. Wow, okay. What I wanted to do. Is this floating? I forgot you guys do that. Tablet of, oh yeah, well not what I want to get. Glorious sleeping puppet. No, you don't get toxic powder from them, unfortunately, so you don't really need to farm the enemies. These guys in so long. I get so confused when they get up. Like, what are they doing? Takes me a moment to realize that, hey, they're about to explode. Wait, the boss is here? Interesting. Well, I kind of don't want to face him right now after doing all that fighting against Yidao. There should be one fort here I might not have done. I should probably do at least once to get the unique rewards, right? Yeah, it's this one. First clear. Okay, let's go do this. I'll do this and then I'll call it a night. We managed to get Yidao, so I'm perfectly okay with calling it. All right, this was what the courtesan wanted me to do. She actually wanted me to get rid of these bases. That didn't kill him. Honestly, I'm kinda overpowered at the moment for level 50. I can pretty much just break through this without any problem. especially on tank. But in order to make things a lot easier, okay, that didn't work. I'm still quite surprised by the amount of damage you can do with the tank weapon. It is just nuts. I know it's not endgame. Right, endgame is probably 60 now. I do believe. With today's update. Nope, we're not cooking anything. Just want the materials. Something in there too, like a dead bird. Snow parrot. The boss is... There's a couple of people outside the compound, interestingly enough. This guy's patrolling. Can probably take care of the archer easy enough. Without raising a fuss. And then get a stealth attack on him to turn the tides in our favor. Oh yeah, they are actually 45. No wonder I'm having an easy time. Look, a 50 versus a 45. Kinda makes sense. Down you go. I can get the barrels over here for this fellow. One more guard over here. It should leave only the boss inside. Ooh, I don't believe I can. Yeah, I cannot assassinate. Well, yeah, not one way of doing this. Agile. Increases damage from thrusting and stake techniques during wrestling. Okay, that's good to have. Stormwell bow. New recipe. Yeah, I'll claim double just because I'm already capped on energy. I'm not using it. And my stuff is full. Okay. It's not even telling me what that is. Let's enter this. Claim all our stuff, claim all our rewards. And I'll probably... Yeah, okay, the weapons. Go to my bag and sort this all and start recycling some of this stuff. Level, all, tier, blue and below. Yeah, let's get rid of all the blues for now. I'm gonna keep the archery ring for now. Problem is, I'm not sure whether these... Yeah, that should be enough for now. I can take that whatever weapon we got, and that was a Moblade too. A gold Moblade. Max HP increases all critical damage and healing by 10%. Snowshoe Moblade. No, this is the Rain Whisper set. This is the set that I do want as a tank. But I'm not tanking at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. But it is nice that we have a gold affix on it. Alright, you know what? Let me check which other boss that I should probably do next. Heartseeker, right? Just to get her out. Wait, she does have... That's weird. I'm sure that she didn't have like any sort of ranking things here. Inflict Heartseeker's crushing attack, clear the trial on hard or above difficulty, clear the trial on abyss. 2 minutes. That might be difficult. Get hit by Heartseeker no more than 10 times. And your reward is the plate as it's the same rewards, right? Just upgrades and everything. Yeah. Okay, I'll probably focus on Heartseeker next. But I'll do it tomorrow. For now, I'm actually gonna call it. If anyone's watching, stay safe and take care. Here's Mikh'a signing off. Good night, everyone.